And you can check out the Author Making Machine live at Kids Fest right here in Ottawa, February 29th, March 1st. Let's say hello to Timm Holmes, children's author and entertainer. Hello.
How you doing?
It's good to have you here. This is going to be a lot of fun. You're going to be putting me to work here. I don't have a very creative brain, but
you know what? Everyone does. You just got to find the part in your brain where it's hiding. That's really what it's all about.
We're going to dig deep for this.
We are.
3 books at this point?
Yeah, we got the 3 books out, and I figured, I've got a certain recipe that I use to create my books, and we flipped that recipe into a workshop that's called Start a Story that I do with children all over Ottawa and in the U.S. And we take a group of children, we build stories together. But I also created this author making machine to bring to conventions and classrooms all over that I visit to show how simple it actually can be without going into a full-blown workshop. How simply can you put a story together? And that has now evolved into a family-friendly stage show.
That is so much fun. So why did you decide to do this? Like, where did the first initial spark in your creative mind come from?
Well, the initial grab was I needed a moment. If I'm at a convention in a booth, I needed a moment to elevator pitch a parent and let them know exactly what's going on. And that's hard to do with all the action and stuff going on. And I wanted something that sort of encapsulated the story building experience. So while their child is building this, building their story and all they're doing is choosing their favorite picture on these cubes, and they're building a story in 2 minutes or less. I'm able to speak to their parents more in-depthly about what actually all the different elements that I have and that I can bring to their school or their birthday party, etc. Okay, well. And that evolved into a situation where I started bringing this machine to classrooms, and in those classrooms, a child would come up and build a story, and then we turn around to her entire class or his entire class, and we tell the story, and we do it with actions and sound effects. And now we have a much larger author-making machine making its debut at the Kids Fest Ottawa this weekend. Okay. So very excited to debut that show with giant cubes and families being involved. It's going to be great.
What happens, though, say kids are pretty creative and they have something in their brain and it's not on one of these cubes? We try to keep them to the cubes. And honestly, once they get up here, they do really have a solid idea. They really flow into this very, very well. Okay. But a lot of times they'll find different things they want to build in, and there's a lot of flexibility, as you'll discover. Once they choose an image, there's a lot of flexibility they have to expand upon that. So let's see how
you want to build a story?
Let's see if I can do this.
Let's do it. Let's do the author making machine.
Should be very difficult.
Every story starts with a really good beginning. So we need to spin a yellow cube and pick your favorite character. Pick your favorite picture who's going to be the hero of your story. We've got unicorns, spacemen.
Is it different pictures on different cubes?
Yeah, different pictures on different cubes. So
I've got to go with this
either yellow
right
one, which we're going with?
Platypus?
We're going with the platypus, my favorite animal. I love it.
Is it really?
It is very much my favorite animal, which is why it ended up on the author making machine.
It's got my look too, by the way, this platypus. Okay.
Well, that platypus needs a name.
Okay.
So what are we going to call our platypus?
Dave.
Dave the platypus. So where is Dave going to go on his adventure? Let's spin the pink cubes and find out. We could go to the beach. We go to a volcano.
Can I ask you why there's like a word? So this is just like the middle of the...
this is the middle of our story. This is the beginning. Just a further highlight the children who can read. They understand why they're moving from cube to cube.
Dave the platypus is going to the volcano.
He's going to the volcano. Why would he go to a volcano? Why would a platypus go to a volcano?
I don't know, Tim.
Is he going on vacation? Is he looking for something?
Yeah. So that's where we spin this fella?
Of course. If he's looking for something, what's he going to find?
Oh, he's looking for Larry the octopus.
Larry the octopus. Look at you. You're already naming characters before I ask you. That's amazing. So we've got Dave the platypus headed to the volcano because he's looking for his lost friend Larry. And when he finds Larry, how do they feel about it? Are they surprised? Are they happy?
My goodness. Let's see. They've got to be, no. Oh, yeah, they're happy. Look at that.
They're very happy to find each other. And how do they celebrate, Dylan? Do they have a big meal? Do they play a game? What do they do?
Well, yeah, they play they play Scrabble.
Is that on
here?
That is fantastic. No, that's out of your imagination that you said you didn't have. So there you go. You've got Dave's adventure. Dave the platypus goes to the volcano in search for his long-lost his friend Larry, the octopus, and they are so happy to find each other. They celebrate with a game of Scrabble. There's your story. At Kids Fest Ottawa, we expand on that as the kids finalize their story. We then get in front of the audience, and all the children join in with me as we story storytelling, expanded version of that with actions and sound effects. It's going to be an absolute blast.
And it gives them an opportunity to get up in front of a crowd and gain some confidence as well, which is great. We only have a minute left here, but you've also got the Start the Story workshop also happening. So you've got both of these.
That's right. I've got 2 shows of the Author Making Machine, both the Saturday and the Sunday, at 11 and 3 p.m. And in between that, because I'm not busy enough, we decided to throw the Start a Story workshop in the middle as well. So you can register and purchase tickets at kidsfestottawa.ca/tickets. And you can purchase tickets to that workshop that happens at 12:30 all the way till 2. It's a 90-minute experience. Up to 30 kids are going to be able to join us building that story. And as an added bonus, the story we create there, 4 weeks later, they're going to get a package in the mail, and it's going to be a professionally printed version of the book of their story.
Amazing. TimmHolmes.com, available to drop by your school as well. You've got a book signing coming up on the 14th. So much to look forward to. Tim, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you to Larry the Octopus, or whatever I named it. More coming up. What's Tampon Tuesday all about? We'll find out next.